bell.
Little star.
Through Aphira. Hold on, everyone.
We shall see to it that the rightful queen and king of the underworld retake their throne. Her father I knew only from Nyx's account, though I would see your mother when she visited Olympus. You have her regal bearing, little star. And then wield my light with grace.
Here, little fish. It's over. Another ribeye.
See you journey farther with it still. Would you consider the specifics of my thoughts? Respond.
If there is something I may do for you, Almighty Chaos, then you need but ask. Where might I take the embryo?
Take it from the beginning of your journey to the end. Do not replace it on the way, but reach your destination with it there. In the underworld or on the surface, we care not. It shall serve only to amuse the embryo and me, and perhaps you. I see no reason to refute. Do as you will.
Him again.
Go about your business, sister. I'm on the job. Earn your keep if you like. Anyone else?
Have you had any run-ins with the Titan Prometheus while on Olympus recently? He seems to be the one leading the assault forces besieging your family's home.
Is he now? That's rich. Wasn't he supposed to be tied up on some mountain someplace else, getting picked apart?
How do you not know he's free? You should be hunting him, not this fodder. Who's setting your objectives?
My orders come directly from the king and queen. If you've any concerns with how I'm carrying out my work, just go complain to them. Look at the time.
Shamblers. You'll be out in no time, Shades. Should head to the main square. Cheers, Gunny. Shades, you're free. Delivery coming soon. Now what?
Air bladder? Well, if it isn't you.
Greetings. What are these pylons doing everywhere, Lady Medea? They control the barrier before the docks, that much is clear. Perhaps the Titan's legions use them to coordinate attacks.
They are the product of a very sick mind, imprisoning so many shades in the tiniest enclosures wherein all their psyche may be drained. Can you imagine, sorceress?
That's terrible. I hadn't realized the pylons worked that way. Though who keeps fixing them? You even have one here.
The hideous thing won't seem to go away. Keeps rematerializing practically each night. Though I get so caught up with all my cauldron work, I seldom pay it any heed. Pleased to oblige. Farewell, spirits. Moonlight guide you on.
Rest again for now. Must have been my chaos spoon just then.
Says you're getting close to a breakthrough there with Gramps and Typhon and whatnot. Don't want to rush you, Em, but this is me. I just can't help myself sometimes.
Good.
We have vanquished awful Typhon once before. Your lord uncle, he struck the final blow himself. A bolt of lightning right between the eyes. The two main eyes, at least. He has so many of those eyes.
I'll show myself out. Quick drink.
That ferryman having a fire sale there. Don't want you paying an exorbitant amount. Not that there ought to be a price on blessings anyhow.
That's hot. Did you enjoy your nap?
Oh, hey. I wanted to say thanks. Gave me a real zinger there last time, you know that?
You're back, and you're grateful that I vanquished you earlier? You seem more the sort to hold a grudge.
I am. It's just... I hadn't had a good night's sleep in I don't know how long. After you knocked me out cold, I woke up feeling more refreshed than ever. And real hungry, too. Get stopped. Wake up down there. Couldn't have gone far. You little... What, that's it? Come on. Break time.
That'll show him. In we go.
Unfortunate livestock residing with the ravenous Cyclops seem to be unaware of the conditions under which they graze about and wander. Not exactly lost. At least, not yet.
The one they have to guide them is asleep. Could try a different one. No gold, no sail. Onward. Out of my way. Who first? Anchors.
Here you go.
Delivery arrived. Got you. Sally.
Here you go.
I greet you. War can be such a complex thing. I can bring it into being, yes, but soon it takes on a life of its own. Perhaps akin to rearing a child. And this child with whom we're dealing now has grown a bit unruly, I have to say. More than any of our kin, perhaps believing volume of advice is tied to quality. What ought to be our current course, Uncle?
Our current course ought to be straight toward our foes, where we can smash them like a tempest does a ship. But I feel all fired up and fit for battle. Come to think of it, I always get this way when my good nephew Ares is around.
Not that. Exit gateway activated. The Black Flagship.
Boy there, my niece.
Next vessel.
Oh, that's a swell.
Perhaps this was a mere misunderstanding, though I tend to presume malicious intent.
Let's take it easy now. He's angry with me now. Thank you.
You've satisfied my need for retribution, or at least my thirst for blood. For now.
Before the land was split, mortals would gather and create competitions for the glory of the gods. But now the gods themselves appear to fight over the few remaining scraps.
There's still enough for all of us, I think. Can't hide from me. To me. Is this a crab? go around. Now for the last one. Time to abandon ship.
Oh, it's you! Another go? Can't always tell if you're stubborn or just plain, you know. Not that it matters either way.
You're standing between me and my objective, Eris. Or floating. The point is, sooner or later, you'll come to understand that's a mistake.
Aw, but we all make mistakes, right? Neither one of us would be here otherwise. So you ready now or what? Let's have some fun. Want more?
Golden apple. Oh. Moving on. Gold coins. Come. Golly!
Cheers, Em.
The possibilities.
The light of the moon.
I located something.
Golly, get it. Lord Poseidon! Out. My silver shines. A Draken of that size, and serving Kronos too. Olympus is no place for such monstrosities.
Zeus has captured the three fates. Preposterous. A useless provocation. They answer to no god or titan. All it means is that what comes to pass shall not be their decision anymore. We ought to see it as an opportunity.
A lofty mountain is not easily besieged, so the crafty Titan of Time sought winged beasts susceptible to his persuasions and capable of wreaking havoc from the skies.
Looks like they've made themselves at home. Going up. Lady Hestia! An olive branch.
About, man, she did what? You're pulling my leg. I don't believe a word of it. Back for more.
Have you any idea why this mountain has been shaking ceaselessly? Doubtless to the occasional dismay of your honored guests.
Yes, I do. Sometimes the feasting gets a little rowdy, if you know what I mean, with all the dancing and whatnot. Uncle Poseidon's not the only Earthshaker on Olympus.
No, Typhon has awakened. The father of all monsters now threatens your own father's palace. You can ignore Kronos somehow, fine. Prometheus, perhaps. But not this.
Oh no, Typhon's out there, come to ruin everything. Whatever will we do?
See that, baby? Nobody cares. Whatever happens, happens. And we're gonna feast until it does, no matter what. Nice try with that one, though. Any of these? Drink up. Hey, nice. More nectar, always good to have around in case the wine runs out. Not that it ever does or ever will. Now, what exactly do we toast to next?
To emerging from peril unscathed, or whatever you decide. I know maintaining high morale is paramount, especially with the mountain under siege.
Cheers.
Cheers. Got a bite. I've got a Star Sailor.
Stay cool.
Eagle spotted me. I think not. Mind getting that for me? Thanks, little one.
I have arrived.
Lightning from on high.
I thought you might show up. You gods coerced all mortal kind into worshipping you, and for what? You've nothing to gain by slaughtering them at your whim. Leave them be.
I'll be sure to put in the request with my Lord Uncle Zeus. If you could go ahead and let me past so I can pay him a visit.
Your Lord Uncle had me bound to a mountain for eons, so that Aitos here could feast upon my flesh for all that time. Aitos came round eventually, but Zeus, he never shall. Run. Remarkable. Expected. Choose your path carefully, agent of change, lest you burn. conflagration. Compared to what I have withstood before, this was nothing at all. You know what lies ahead.
My keepsake isn't doing any good. Coin for Charon.
At first, the storm which now engulfs the summit of Olympus may appear to have been wrought by gods in their defense, but its monstrosity belies a far more sinister nature.
Typhon. I'll show myself in. There he is. Next floor. These two again. I'll deal with your father next.
Thus you have risen. Few more floors. There you are.
back. Let's fish. On the hook. It's a chimerid. Always use more. See that, Golly?
What'll it be?
Lord Hermes.
Don't fret too much about Pop's palace up there, Em. Old Typhon's big and strong and all, but he can't crush what he can't see. Well, not as easily as if he could see it.
That's not entirely assuring. So, Lord Uncle Zeus and the rest have concealed the seat of power, leaving Typhon to direct his fury at this fortress.
Yep, more or less. They figured that if we have to take on Typhon, and we do, this is the perfect spot. After all, it's a long way down from the summit. A quick way down, mind.
Vengeance, Typhon? Come take it.
Finally. I have this. Where do you think you're going? Closer to disintegration of monstrosity.
The hopeless state of Typhon, whom the princess of the underworld sent howling toward the earth from which he sprang in all his rage, subsides, but only for the night.
The family can enjoy a moment's rest. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. Beautiful. The king and queen.
Come forth.
Don't be shy.
Salutations.
Indeed.
Salutations.
Typhon is not backing down, though we shall drive him back each night he deigns to threaten us, if that is what it takes.
Either that, or we could probably destroy him, along with this mountain and a good portion of the surrounding countryside. Although, where would we live thereafter?
We needn't weigh that possibility at all, Hera, my dear. Best not to even speak of it. Melinoi assured us Typhon could be dealt with in a different way.
I'd not intended to make promises on that account, Lord Uncle, though I shall do everything in my power to ensure Olympus stands while Typhon falls.
Do as you must, Melinoi. We shall be waiting to hear word of your success, and you can count on all our blessings on the way.
Fare you well.
Be well.
Your song is such a welcome sound after a hard night's climb, cousin. It nearly makes me forget the troubles we're dealing with. All this light, however, I'm not used to yet.
We're not much used to it here either for how dark it's been of late. Though let's get you back before it drains you more. Should help you get home.
Should Typhon rise again, I shall return. Return to Shadow now. Closer to the incantations we require.
Titan of foresight. Yeah.
Hey, is everything all right with you, Dora? I didn't mean to upset you with talks of Titans when last we spoke.
I'm good, Mel. I don't get mad much anymore, really, and don't get weirded out either. It's just something about the name Prometheus. It's like it meant something to me.
But Prometheus was imprisoned for eons prior to this point. If you remember him, it's from a while back.
I'd be ancient history. But I hardly remember yesterday. Don't know how come I'd remember something from that long ago. Not that I do remember anything from then, except...
Except what?
Just a feeling.
Lord Moros is away.
But it isn't great.
Interesting. May moonlight guide you.
Haven't you done enough?
Such a mess.
They're saying you beat Typhon single-handedly last night? One step closer to putting everything back to normal, huh?
I did not beat Typhon single-handedly, but we managed to defeat him, yes. Though I don't think you need to fear a return to normalcy anytime soon.
I know you're trying to reassure me, but I can't help the way I feel. I ought to be enjoying all this while it lasts. The future might be boring as dirt, but right now, things are okay.
Things are not okay. Moonlight, guide us home tonight.
Well, you're back.
Little star. Oh, little star. During such phases, I remain unseen in the night sky and can enjoy a moment's rest. So let us speak a little more. Although I fear that speaking starts to drain me of my light. How fares the task?
Great Selene, I am honored by your presence here. The task proceeds at pace, I think. Although, as you well know, we have much left to do. I'm grateful you've been watching over me.
And I am grateful for the opportunity. I am the Eye of Night, but you, I think, have come to be her sword. Until we see each other once again under her veil.
Farewell till then. May your light never wane.
We missed you here. Dissolution of time. Disintegration of monstrosity. Connected incantations, negating that which has already come to pass. And violently, terrible use of our craft.
It is. You always said such power ought never to be used, save when no other possibility avails itself. Perhaps not even then. How did you discover such incantations? You practically know more of Kronos than he does himself.
When I learned of what Kronos had done to you and the rest, I refused to accept it, but I studied him nevertheless. Power always contains the secrets of its own undoing.
Even his and Typhon's.
Even his and Typhon's.
Say the words.
Your rage, monster, shall spill from you like blood. Your life force all consumed within that flood.
There. Now wield that power at the summit.
It's a new moon. I ask of you, spirits of earth and night, to take away this pain that we may fight. So mote it be.
Prometheus opposes us. Now that one hurts, goddess. Amongst us mortals, he was quite popular, beloved even. Gave us the gift of fire. Practically made us who we are.
And in so doing, he violated the will of Olympus. Supposedly, he has the gift of foresight. He ought to have anticipated the consequences of his disobedience.
What makes you think he didn't? All the more reason we admired him. He knew the cost of what he did for us and paid it willingly, or so I choose to think. But all that's in the past. If he's thrown in with Kronos now, he's lost his way.
He's done both.
Really must be making Typhon mad. What's the plan there besides that? Get so caught up in all the glory that you lose sight of our real enemy?
The father of all monsters represents an urgent threat. You'd know it if you saw him for yourself. If Olympus is laid to ruin, Kronos prevails. We wouldn't be able to stop him.
Speak for yourself. The underworld never needed any of those gods. Kronos wouldn't even be here if not for them.
Thank the fates we have you to deal with him.
Thank the fates.
Here you are. Fresh poppies. Into the earth you go. Come, moon dust, from the dark of night. I thought I saw some movement by the fishing pier. A thorough investigation is probably in order, right?
Either that or rot here standing guard, right? Know what? Fine. I'll bite. Doubt anything else will. To have been born a fish. A life spent mucking about in the river of lamentation, only to be plucked out by you. What did they do to deserve this?
Shouldn't you be the one to know the answer to that? Perhaps it's the will of the fates that determines how we're born. Then you ensure we get our dues based on the choices that we make.
Be a lot easier if everyone was born on equal footing. But no one in my family thinks life's meant to be fair, other than me.
How can life possibly be fair, knowing there are creatures of all sorts, such as those dwelling in these waters?
We'd have to put a bit more structure into who decides how mortals are born, or how their souls come back to life. Topic for a different time. Think I saw a bit of movement over there. Make it a fair fight. See one down there. Caught one. Fair catch. Gave them a fair shot, didn't we? Real battle of wits back there.
Hail, broker. Careful with this one. Don't have the bones. Should be here soon enough.
Just got this in.
Full bloom.
That's quite a plant you got.
You'll flourish here. All right, Typhon. Perhaps this night shall be your last. All right. There.
I am here.
Here you go, Golly. I'm tempted to try one myself. Here, Golly. Closer together. Let's go, Golly. How is the morale amongst all your disciples recently, Commander? Prometheus and Typhon present imposing threats that may shake even the greatest resolve.
Yeah, they're fine. Just look at them. Brave as you're gonna get. No matter what catastrophe should come to pass, it's just another night to us here.
We're trying to prevent catastrophe, not let it become the norm. Well, please let me know if anything changes. We need you all at your best. Show the Commander. Tonight's testament can wait. What are the chances?
Infinite possibility, even in a single facet. Of infinite possibilities, this was your choice. Perhaps I should not actively participate within the trials of my own design, for I unduly influence the outcome. And I believe this way, it shall be much more interesting for us both.
The Fates won't mind. Flame sigil.
Since Typhon's back, I thought I'd say nice knowing you, dearie. Not that we're going down without a fight, but just in case. We barely beat him when we first settled up with Kronos way back when. But now he's grown a lot.
Greater might. Lost souls, I'll lead you to your graves. Rest now, all of you. staff. I'm back. Remember that.
Such a monstrosity, Typhon. Slow, enormous, stubborn as he clambers toward our highest peak. Driven by vengeance, rage. In some respects, I do admire him. Though I am grateful you were there to dash his hopes.
Clear. Nice and cool. Should be the last of them.
I must admit, young lady, I had my doubts about you coming all this way to lend your aid. We ought to be capable enough to drive back Typhon on our own. But our latest battle with him might have gone differently if not for you.
The might of the heavens.
Most intriguing.
We are a family, that is true. But when the need arises, the final say is mine.
Lord Uncle, I meant no offense. Boarding circle there.
Consider yourself reprimanded, Melinoe. Let us get back to the matter at hand.
Pathetic.
Tip the scales here. Broke through the siege and gave our relatives a minute of reprieve. Still isn't over mine, but we can get there soon enough, I think.
Hear me, on my authority. I know that you've seen Nemesis about. She's supposed to be at her post, but I think you probably can understand. Whatever it takes for the family and the realm, right? Then may she go unseen.
Returned from above.
I vanquished Kronos. Everything you've trained me to do. Yet still you stand in my way. Still more to learn even now.
Now and always. That tinge of frustration you expressed, I would see you rid yourself of it in your attempts to rid yourself of me. Crossed flames awaken. Shades on your side. I shall see you at the crossroads anon. I shall be catching there my breath.
Yes. Experiment complete? Return to Shadow now.
I've observed all that I wish for now.
Another Chaos Trial down.
Mayhaps you wish to do some practicing?